Clarissa studied him for a long moment. Her heart ached because she still loved him. But the pain of not being believed, of being doubted when it mattered most, cut deeper than any betrayal. "I'm sorry, Mason," she said softly. "I can't do this right now. I need time to think, to reflect on what I want." She met his eyes one last time. "I'll reach out when I'm ready." Then she got into her car and drove away. Mason stood there broken, hollow but resolved. He wasn't going to give up, not ever. When Clarissa got to her new home, her thoughts tangled. She had officially been assigned to manage the company and oversee the court proceedings until Jones was sentenced. She needed clarity, focus, strength. She loved Mason, but love alone wasn't enough. Trust had to be rebuilt. Weeks passed. Mason never stopped trying, sending flowers to her office, messages filled with remorse and hope. Sometimes he sat in his car outside the building, honoring her request for space while still staying close. Clarissa received everything. She read every message. She said nothing, until one morning, weakness overtook her. Feverish and exhausted, she paused and realized her period was late. Knowing she had been intimate with Mason during the period she stayed at his place, she needed to confirm. The test confirmed it. She was pregnant. Given her family history of early menopause, it felt like a miracle. She didn't hesitate. "Hi, Mason," she said softly over the phone. "Can we meet? I'll text you my address." Mason rushed over, his heart pounding. When he arrived, emotions overwhelmed him. "I'm so sorry, Clarissa," he said, his voice breaking. "I'm pregnant," she blurted out. "And I've forgiven you." The world stopped. Mason pulled her into his arms. They kissed. Tears flowed as they wrapped in each other's presence. Months passed swiftly. The court found Jones guilty on all charges. He was sentenced. Mason forgave him not for Jones's sake, but for his own peace. He learned a painful truth. Sometimes people hate you simply for being you. Not because you wronged them, but because your existence reminds them of what they never became. Clarissa found everything she wanted: justice, purpose, and love in the most complicated of circumstances. Her disguise had brought the truth to light and led her to the man who loved her deeply, imperfectly, and fiercely. Their wedding was planned for after the baby's arrival. Clarissa had never been happier. Love had found her through betrayal, through pain, through courage. And this time, it stayed. The end. Like, comment, and subscribe for more stories.